While the base game of Spider-Man PS4 was an amazing game, a lot of good moments in there, a lot of great times in there, a lot of great memorable Spider-Man moments in that actual game, there was one enemy that I felt didn't get a lot of care or, time that she should have gotten, and that was Silver Sable, obviously. And she was very prominent in the main story for a little bit, but then kind of just disappeared and dissipated. And, she did have her moment, but it was just not as, granular as I thought it would be. But it looks like that is all going to change with the announcement of the third DLC chapter in the City That Never Sleeps DLC series for Spider-Man PS4. So what is going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, and today we're going to go over the new news that we got revolving around DLC 3 of Spider-Man PS4. And so, as we've known for a while now, the third chapter in the DLC series will be called Silver Lining, and that's what it's been called ever since it first got announced and everything back. And I believe it was October, I think, or October, September, something like that. I forgot when, they unveiled the full list of all the 3 names of the chapters, but it was around there a few months back. So we've known it was Silver Lining, and of course, it has to do with Silver Sable. And so, of course, the good guys here at the PlayStation blog have officially laid out the full details of the DLC season chapter. And so what they say here, quote, main star of the DLC, Silver Sable, has stormed back to reclaim her stolen tech, with New York Police Chief Yuri Watanabe on administrative leave following her exploits against Hammerhead. Spider-Man will have to rely on unlikely allies to keep Marvel's New York safe. And so they say unlikely allies, but man, that has me thinking, with Yuri out of the picture, could this mean that maybe our boy Miles gets some action in this DLC? It's unlikely. It is unlikely, probably not. But Peter did agree to start training him in his powers and stuff like that, and really give him the ropes and show him the ropes and stuff like that in terms of that whole side of things. So maybe we see Miles Morales in this DLC get some Spider-Man action, perhaps, maybe, probably not, but who knows, maybe we'll see. But that could possibly be a thing that I'm thinking about when they say unlikely allies. And of course, the third DLC, this one over here, is going to have a bunch of new missions, new and upgraded enemy and crime types, along with upgraded Hammerhead bases and storyline quests. There will also be new trophies, challenges, and 3 new suits for players to unlock as well that we will talk about right now. But before we get into that, I'm just going to assume here that of those new missions and challenges and stuff like that, we will be getting those horrible challenges by, I forgot her name already. I don't like those challenges. You guys know what I'm talking about. I did a full montage of a stream I did for the DLC 2 where we had to endure one of those really stupid challenges by that girl that is a meme of big YouTubers and stuff like that. I absolutely despise those challenges, but good thing for you all is that you all will get to see me rage and get to see me absolutely hate those challenges once again, and hopefully for the last time of this game's life cycle of DLC. So let's go into the 3 different suits that we'll be getting here with this DLC, Silver Lining. And now the first suit I want to go over here is called the Cyborg Spider-Man suit, which looks it looks pretty cool. It looks interesting. He has a cool type of armor on his hand, his shoulders, stuff like that. Obviously that's Cyborg and everything, and a crazy eye looking thing. So it looks pretty okay. I don't know if I'd rock it completely, and you all know I'm not gonna rock any of these full time, except probably the last one that we will go into, but because the last one's pretty hype. But next up here we also have a Aaron Aikman armor suit, which I'm not really sure who Aaron Aikman is. I'm sure he is a writer or has something to do with Spider-Man, stuff like that, so apologies for me not being knowledgeable of that. But the suit looks pretty cool. I like it. This one's actually one of the better ones that I've seen so far in this game. I like that suit a lot. But then lastly here, let's talk about the suit that I will likely be rocking for a little bit here, and that is the Into the Spider-Verse suit. And so what they say here, quote, we are also very excited to be partnering with Sony Pictures on the upcoming film of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in theaters December 14th. We are offering a special promotion where users who pre-order the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse film from the PlayStation Store will receive a voucher for Marvel's Spider-Man Silver Lining. They will get a dynamic theme and avatars as their pure incentive. And as you may have seen at the end of our teaser trailer, which that really sounded weird me saying it, but at the end of the teaser trailer, and you guys have seen here plenty of times on the the video as well, they have included the Peter Parker suit from the movie into the third DLC, and so you can see that there, and it looks super clean. I like it a lot. And they said that you can actually pre-order the movie via the PlayStation Store tomorrow, exactly the same day that it comes out in theaters, and then you'll be able to unlock and swing around in the film's version of Peter Parker's suit once Spider-Man PS4's DLC 3 launches on December 21st. So that's a big thing here. The DLC officially launches on December 21st, and then in there you will be able to unlock the Into the Spider-Verse suit, and just for pre-ordering the movie on PS Store, you will be able to get a cool theme as well as an avatar for your account. So you don't have to pre-order the movie to get this suit. That's not what they're saying. They're just saying that you can get those two goodies if you pre-order the movie by means of the PlayStation Store, and then you can unlock the suit once the DLC 3 launches. So I think that is a super clean suit. And again, I haven't really talked about it here on the channel, not really, but I went to a special PlayStation Plus screening of the movie about 2 weeks ago, so I got to see it, you know, way before it even got released on the full masses that is tomorrow and everything. And so I already got to watch the movie. I love the movie. It's absolutely great. I love it so much. I'm gonna see it again actually this weekend as soon as it launches, you know, for the masses in all theaters. So definitely going to see it again. But I definitely am hyped to play this suit in the game. It's a great suit, great movie, all that good stuff. And then the last thing they showed here at the end of the article, or the blog post here, was of course the artwork that they've been releasing for these DLC chapters. And this one of course here is, you know, prominent with Spider-Man and Silver Sable, so definitely cool artwork to see that. And that's probably the thumbnail of this video, most likely the thumbnail of this video, but you can see that right there again. It's full glory and all that good stuff. And so there we go. So you can pre-order the Silver Lining DLC by itself for $10, or you can just buy the whole bundle of 3 CD That Never Sleeps for $25, save $5 on that good stuff, and be able to play all these DLC chapters, you know, in their entirety. And so I really cannot wait for this DLC 3, and it's coming out very soon, December 21st. So definitely expect a stream around that time where I'll be going through and playing the full playthrough as I did for episode 1 and then episode 2 of the DLC season. So definitely we'll be doing the same thing here for episode 3, Silver Lining. So definitely have to play that. And this does mark the end of the, you know, as far as we can tell, DLC season for Spider-Man PS4. So it has been a great DLC season overall. Very nice how they release pretty quick after the game releases, so it's pretty fresh in our minds and everything. And I'm really gonna miss these chapters because they were really cool, bite-sized, you know, hour and a half, 2 hour, 3 hour type of things where you can go in and play Lost Spider-Man PS4 and do some more challenges and stuff like that, more missions and more story and everything. So I am going to miss this DLC season because it's been really cool, and expect to have the finale here on the channel in a full stream. I will announce it when we get closer to the date and all that good stuff. And just to go over all this one more time here, the third DLC for Spider-Man PS4 is going to come out on December 21st, and you will be able to access new missions, do an upgraded enemy and crime types, along with upgraded Hammerhead bases and storyline quests, new trophies, challenges, and 3 new suits that are called the Cyborg Spider-Man suit, the Aaron Aikman armor suit, as well as the Into the Spider-Verse suit. And so the Spider-Verse suit is how you just unlock it. It's going to be regular in the game. You just unlock it via the in-game challenges and stuff like that. However, you can also get a dynamic theme as well as an avatar for your PS4 account via pre-ordering the actual movie Into the Spider-Verse via the PlayStation Store. And of course, make sure to check back on the channel where of course I'll be announcing a stream for this whole thing. We will do my entire playthrough of the DLC chapter in its entirety on stream for you all. So thank you for watching, and if you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and video as well as say subscribe to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest grades and PlayStation. Make sure to also check out our description where you can find the Instagram and Twitter, follow us on there. Make sure to also check out the description for that Discord server. We have been talking Discord a lot. It's a very cool server. We talk about gaming, talk about new videos I just got uploaded, all that good stuff, streaming and everything. So make sure to go check out that Discord server if you're interested in our Discord server. And thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.